then I checked out stone. I had to run like a fugitive to save the life I live. I'm gonna be iron, like a lion, inside. I'm gonna be iron, like a lion, inside. I'm on the road, but I ain't got no gun. So they want to be the. Hi, everybody. This is the butterfly. I just wanted to come in here and like just send a message out to my light family, and I just want to say welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to our family. We welcome everyone that has good intentions with an open arm. With that being said, I just wanted to say that, a lot of people don't like when there is unity. Okay, so they try to do everything that they can to disrupt that because the source of their success is based on them being a leader, them being the boss, you know, and they see something different than that, you know what I'm saying? Like a higher vibration, a true vibration. They really get jealous when they come for that. So I just want to remind all my light family to, stay vigilant in our heart because there's nothing that they can do to come against us. As it says in the good book, no weapon forms, and that means even like just spitefulness, right? Now, a lot of us are familiar with a certain individual that, for whatever reason, we have individually fallen out with them. Love you too, darling. You know, so it's like causing a disruption in our forward movement. But I just want to remind everybody that is only temporary. Okay, just like the Q has been saying, nothing can stop what's coming. That's not only in the movie, but that is in real life too. This awakening has gained so much momentum that really nothing can stop it. So I just want to remind everybody to just take this time for us to rest, for us to gather our strength, because we are moving into a great era, and we can't let third dimensional situations stop us from seeing our clear vision. And I just want to send us some special harmonious blessings out to like Texas because they're having like weather that they're not used to right now, and just places all over that may be in trouble or having low vibrational situations kind of bombard their life. I just want to send like some harmony out to you guys, and ask you to take care because you are not alone. We are with you even when we are not together. And let that comfort you, let that strengthen you, and pull you through these hard times because the best is yet to come. Even though it doesn't seem like that right now, I can assure you that I have seen uh, a brilliant time. That is unbelievable, is beyond our wildest dreams. And I think it's weird because a lot of people have lived most of their life, young and adult life, without knowing true love, true friendship, true community. So when they come in contact with these things, they often get uh, threatened and try to disrupt it. Um, at this time, we need to just fortify ourselves and try as best as we can not to engage, in that kind of low vibrational uh, behavior or situations, because it kind of infects our biofield. And I just want everyone to stay spiritually healthy and kind of grounded, at least on the fourth dimensional bridge, to stay in the fifth dimensional vibration, because really that is where it's at. All of these third dimensional behaviors such as aggression, jealousy, pettiness, spitefulness, violence, these things will not serve us. They have not been serving us, and they will not serve us, especially in the fifth dimension. With that being said, I just want to let you guys know that I really, really love you guys. Good morning, Carson. I really appreciate you too. Welcome to our light family. We have another channel. It's explosive. You're gonna be introduced to all my beautiful family. We're spicy, we're beautiful, we're heartfelt, and we are here to change the world for the good. Not just in our communities, but in the hearts of people all over. So we are welcoming all lights to, for us to come together so we can shine our light all over the world. And everybody's light is valuable. And this is what we are trying to encourage. So we have some really exciting things that are already in momentum. We're down for a week, but that's okay. We'll be back up, and we just have some amazing, amazing content for you guys. It's not only informative, but it is something that you can actually apply to your own life. I know, like, getting involved in the movie is like such a, I mean, it gets exciting. It gets addictive, when you start getting down the rabbit hole and you start finding all this stuff, and then you get hooked into like a group think when you start waiting for these dates, and then it's like a big letdown. You know, we want you guys to. I don't want to say we want, because that is like that's that's like it just doesn't feel right. I encourage we encourage you, okay, to share your light, share your story. Okay, we are opening up our platform for other light workers to encourage them to help their light grow, because all of us together, we are magnificent. Even individually, you are magnificent. And I just want people to really remember that, we are all leaders. We're all leaders, and we are leading this world into a new era, each one individually. We are creating the best world for the highest good for humanity, not just for ourselves. So, as a collective, I just want to implore everyone. Thank you so much, Allison. I love you guys. Hi, Rosie Pie. Oh my, I love my light family. I love you guys. And I'm sending such protection out to you, such harmony. And just because we're down for a week, it doesn't mean we're out. Okay? We're going to come back stronger and better than ever. And our light is protected because it's based in love. And with that being said, I did want to pull a card for us. I have to go get it. Sorry, I wanted to be prepared, but I was looking for the right song to play, and because I heard a song in my head earlier, but I just couldn't grab back onto it. You know what I'm saying? When I come back later, I should come back, but I do want to come back. But when I come back later, it will click back to me. But I did want to pull two cards for us. If you guys could just give me one moment, I'll go and I'll get them. You'll see an empty chair for a second. Let me get my glasses, y'all, because last time and shit, I was hella saucy. Drinking my happy juice, I call it and shit. I call my Jamaican rum happy juice. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it made me happy. Especially I throw a little music on. You know what I'm saying? And I get my hips in motion. Oh god. I'm trying to send giddy energy out to you guys, you know, because I'm just open. I'm open, for a healing message from our higher selves, for our highest good. Okay? I just want everyone to be well, you know. And it helps me practice my craft. Because I have a new deck coming very soon, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. So I'm gonna pull two cards for us, unless the universe does like it did before, and then I had to pull three cards. you know, and I just want to give a healing message, a guiding message to my light family, because we've been through so much, until we found each other, and this is the time when we're going to face our strongest challenges. And, I just want to give some encouragement from the universe because we are not alone. Oh, here we go. We are not alone. And I just want you guys to remember that. All right. So, again, the universe has had me. Oh, my goodness. I got four cards, guys. Whoa. All right. Well, let me put that in formation then. Okay. Let me get my book. So we have four cards. All right. All right. Release the dark wound to let love in. See that? Can everyone see that? Release the dark wound to let love in. To let love live. I'm so sorry. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Now, before going to the book, I'm just going to surmise, the universe is asking us to let go of things that have wounded us, things that we have held on to, essentially emotional scars. They're asking us to let that go, because that is the only way love can live. Because just in the theory of physics, two things cannot exist in the same space. And what I mean by that, uh, if you try to be angry and smile at the same time, you'll see what happens. You are not going to be able to hold on to that anger when you're smiling, because two emotions cannot exist in the same space. So the universe is asking us to release the dark wounds, to let love truly live, okay? Now we're going to go and we're going to see what the book is saying about our first card, okay? Okay, here it is. If we detach something from its source too soon, trying to force it to become what it is not ready or willing to become, we can unintentionally sap it of its strength and kill it. There is a dark wound in the consciousness of humanity, which demands perfection and denies process. If you are thinking of publishers before you have even written the book, if you are comparing your unfinished song idea to the latest best-selling pop release, if you have decided you are not good enough or worthy enough to succeed before you've given it everything you've got and asked for divine help, then this dark wound has you in its grasp. You have to let go of the death grip of perfectionism and let yourself and your ideas live. Love is abundant, creative, and inspiring. It moves us so much more joyously and creatively than fear. You are being asked to honor the path of your own love. What inspires you? What feels exciting, joyful, and perhaps even rather different? Let that live. Release the dark wounding of false belief. There are countless stories of vastly successful artists who very nearly been the project that was the making of their career because of the despair fostered by their own dark nature. They doubted, they were uncertain. Was their work any good? Was it useless? They struggled to believe in the right of the work to come to life. Whether it was accepted, revered, or rejected by others or not, they nearly lost their work to fear. Undoubtedly, there have been many times when this has actually happened and the work was not saved, not allowed to live. Do not let this happen to you. Whether something is meant to be commercially orientated, venture, or a more personal creation of your own therapeutic healing, it must be allowed to be without judgment, without criticism, even without premature evaluation. It must be allowed to be what it is, and only time, love, patience, and attention will reveal it. Okay? Now, we're going to go to the next card. What is already with you? I love this card. I love this card. What is already with you? You know what that card says to me? It says that basically the things that you think you need and that you are lacking, you already have within you. That's what this card says to me. But I'm new at this, so let me see what the guidance says. That's so funny. 17. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new. Just bear with me. Just bear with me, honeys. 70. Okay. Here we go. What is already with you? You hold in your hand that which you seek. In other words, the pair of spectacles you have been rummaging around the house for are sitting on top of your head. What you are seeking, perhaps by exploring far and wide, is actually right under your nose. You may not like this idea. It is so much more wonderful to imagine. There is something yet to find. Of course, there is unlimited potential and always something more that can be. Yet, in this instance, it is important for you to know that you already have what you need and what you want. That doesn't mean it's the end of the story, although it does ask you to give up the fantasy that a perfect solution lies in the future somewhere. Instead, it asks you to acknowledge that everything necessary for success is with you now. All you need do is accept this and act with what you have available to you. This is good news. This particular chapter has a happy ending in store. That ending will become real for you just as soon as you stop trying to skip forward to the next chapter. It's beauty in the journey. We get caught up in the destination. We got to get there. We got to get there. We're late. We're late. We got to get there. We got to get there. And we just miss all kind of wonderful things in the journey. There is really beauty in the journey. And we really have to remember that. I feel like that is another message attached to this card. We have to slow down. We have to be in the moment, and just like enjoy the journey. Even though the destination is satisfying, the journey has magic in it. Okay, let's draw our next card. Ooh, in the world, not of the world. Okay, what did I start out by saying? That we have to hold that fifth dimensional energy. We're in this world, but we are not of this world. So we have to really guard our energy and understand that, we have to see things from like overhead view. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're in it, we have to start trying to overstand. As we say in Jamaica, you overstand. That means you don't understand. You ain't under it. You're over it. You got a bird's eye view. You more than understand it. You know what I'm saying? You can intellectually see everything. Uh, from different perspectives when you overstand something. But let's see what the guidance says. In the world, not of the world. I feel like that's more like a voyeur. It's more like we have to have a voyeuristic approach. We are looking at things, uh, kind of, we're looking at it and examining it. We are learning from it, but we are not participating in it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thoughts. Let's see what the guidance says. I don't know. That felt right. That felt right. Sometimes that's another thing. I was told that with like sometime when you hear a song in your head that you can't get out, it's best to go and play the song and listen to the whole song. Like don't listen to it like you want to dance to it. I mean, if you want to move your body while you listening to it, you got to listen to what your body wants too. But you really need to listen to the song because there's a message in there for you specifically from your higher self. Anyway, in the world, not of the world. It is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. It doesn't mean stripping back your beliefs, strongholds, and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you. Just kept it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, or clocks. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on holiday every day? Perhaps there would be a softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage of our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within it sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses layer by layer and to nakedly accept what is. This oracle comes as a message to you. Sometimes we need our defenses. At other times, it is clear we are outgrowing them. There is something that you have outgrown. It has to do with your ideas about productivity, time, control, and money. It has to do with abundance, trust, and living with a fundamental belief that everything is going to turn out okay. You are ready to be much more vulnerable and exposed in life. You don't have to hide behind being organized, perfect, in control, or financially secure and stable. Nor do you need any other acceptable social face. It is time for you to loosen the strings of your own controlling nature. They are too tight, too restrictive for you anyway. You were born to live in a much freer way. When you live as you innately are, rather than how you have been conditioned to be, you will experience greater joy, freedom, and support. When you are not resisting yourself or resisting life, there is less resisting what you need as it comes to you. There is faith in the process. I'm sorry. It says, if you have drawn this card, faith in the process, this is a particularly strong message for you. The message is that you are shedding. It might be an identity, it might be a status symbol, such as a car, home, or suburb, and it could even be a socially admired relationship. You are shedding because no matter what the appearance of things, those old forms were too constricting for you. It is almost like your spirit was trying to walk about in shoes several sizes too small. They were starting to pinch, the seams were ripping, and eventually they would fall apart completely. Likewise, you are being stripped of internal beliefs that are failing you, perhaps externally as well. Whether this seems to be your choice or not, make no mistake, it is your own spirit in cahoots with the loving spirit of life that has brought this situation about. So you are being guided to trust. If you have also drawn the Oracle of Trust Yourself, okay, I don't know if I've got to that yet, so we'll see. Hi, Tisha. Okay, guys, we have our final card. Whoa, every journey starts with a single step. I love this one. I love this one. I'm gonna shoot for the hip, guys. I gotta do this first because I'm practicing. Every step starts with a single journey. You know how you've been wanting to do something for so long, and when you think of it, it is just basically like it seems like such a big endeavor, or that you just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But if you, as I said, take a moment in the journey, you understand? You rest in the journey as if it is. There is magic in the journey, basically. You're rushing to a destination, but you're not smelling the roses. You're not taking time to recognize the scenery around you. There is magic in the journey. Okay, even though there is gratification in the destination, there is magic in the journey. And you have these ideas, and you be like, man, I want to do this, and I want to do that, I want to do this, but you have not done anything to start that ball in motion. I feel like every journey starts with a single step. It's saying that if you have a desire, an idea, something that you've always wanted to do, I think that the universe is saying that it is time to do it. It's time to take that first step into it. Step out of fear, whatever is holding you back. It's time to take that first step. Don't wait until you have learned all you can learn about it. Don't wait until you can get to school. Don't wait. Don't wait. Start on your path. Whatever that means for you guys, don't wait. It all starts with a single step. And when you reach your destination, or even in the middle, when you look back and realize how far you've come, you'll be glad that you've taken that single step forward on your journey. I did a show about life paths. The nephew knows his life path. You guys, you might want to know your life path, because that will help you, kind of resonate with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? It will kind of get you more in tune with, what's been going on with you in certain kind of situations. Okay, let's see what the guidance says. Okay. I'm gonna get better at this, guys. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. Let's see. You are on a journey. Yes, it is an internal journey, but there is also a physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but its destination will be the physical expression of an internal healing. Ooh, it's good. This journey will draw upon what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life. So much so that you may feel as though your life experiences have prepared you just for this particular adventure. You have all you need within you. Yep, see, we already picked that card. What's already within you? Remember that? This is not a time to worry about what you are going to take with you. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride and what is best left behind you now. You may be surprised at exactly how much can be left behind without you feeling concerned or anxious. You will be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. To be best equipped for this journey, you will need a lightness of heart and a realization that change can be an incredible blessing. even if what you are leaving behind is something you found secure, safe, familiar, or comforting, just as the butterfly leaves the chrysalis behind when it is time to spread its newly formed wings. So too are you ready to leave behind what once was and embrace what is more appropriate for you at this time. There is an element to the journey you are embarking upon that is unknown. Perhaps it is news to you that you are even taking a journey. However, the realization that traveling along a familiar path brings no guarantees is more likely. This open, unscripted quality to your journey will help you gain the most from your experiences. You see, this journey is a spiritual gift. It is an invitation from the great loving heart of the universe, calling you into something that you would not have otherwise found. You are not supposed to know all the details, nor how it is going to work out before you set out. You are just meant to take one step after the other, again and again, so that you can receive the gifts that are headed your way. If you are considering taking a physical trip somewhere, this oracle comes as confirmation that the journey will in some way be a life changing one that is good. If the journey you are considering is of a more internal variety, such as exploring a new field of consciousness, beginning a new creative work, or traveling into the void of unknown possibilities in order to start your work, then this oracle is confirmation that it is indeed a wise choice. A much new life will come of it. This oracle brings you particular guidance that the apparently small step you are taking in an area of your life important to you right now are actually far more powerful and constructive than you realize. Sometimes we are gaining, sometimes we are gaining ground, but the effect is not immediately obvious. This doesn't mean that nothing is happening. It means that the effects of your actions are cumulative, and soon they will begin to overflow into the physical world with a positive impact that may surprise you. This oracle brings you the message to keep going. If you have been doing a lot of inner work and are frustrated or concerned that you are not seeing the results translate into the physical world, keep faith, as the physical manifestation of your inner work is coming. Remember that you have all the resources you need and then some. Your inner and outer journeys are blessed with positive energy, and all you need to do is keep going one step at a time. Oh my God, we got a wonderful reading. We got a wonderful reading, guys. Look at our cards. Look at our cards. I hope you guys can see these. Let me try to do it one at a time. Release the dark. Release the dark wound. Let love live. What is already with you? In the world, not of the world. Every journey starts with a single step. Take your step, guys. The universe is waiting to meet you, to greet you, to assist you. This is our time. Trust yourself. Again, I say walk by faith and not by sight. I really hope that this message resonated with you guys. I am, working on my craft to try to get a little bit more faster with it, but I'm really just, my main goal is to really impart healing, and higher guidance. And I hope I have done that, because I just want you guys to remember we are strong together and we are always together, even when we're not. So I'm gonna spend some time and I'm gonna like do all of your messages on the screen because I love to have your messages on the screen. Because they don't show up. They do not show up. So I have to like do this. But while I'm doing this, I'm so glad you guys came over to visit. I love you guys. We are going to be uh a force to be reckoned with. We already are, obviously, because we got people, like trying to shut us down. So obviously, we threatening somebody, and it's not going to stop us. It's only going to propel us forward and make us stronger, because uh, I received some guidance, and we are true light tribe. We are a true spirit tribe, true soul family, and when the light is the truth, and we are the light. So if you're not that, of course you're gonna have a problem with us because you want to keep your dark secrets hidden. But we're gonna continue to shine our light. You know what I'm saying? Because this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, yeah. Everywhere we go, oh, we gonna let it shine. Everywhere we go, we gonna let it shine. Everywhere we go, we gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine. I love you guys. We doing a Zoom today. I hope to see all of you guys there. Because they try to shut us down on the YouTube channel, but we doing a Zoom. We still gonna be talking to each other. Sorry, they didn't stop us. Man, man. So that's right. I'm gonna be acting mad childish. The kids be sticking out their tongue and shit. Making people mad and shit. You like, oh, they mad childish. You're damn right. Oh my goodness. We have so much fun together. I was watching the nephew and Rosie Pie's video today, and I was just like, it's like I get this shimmering like around my arms, like on both sides, like right here and right here on my arms. It's like a really tickly, good shimmery feeling, and I'm like, I I don't know. It's just so weird. Even and they wasn't even live at that time. It was just like I was watching like a replay, and I still was getting like this good frequency energy. You know what I'm saying? Just watching you guys on the screen, you know, and I feel that way like watching all of you guys, like just it is just an experience, you know, and it's so weird because I never felt like that, just like watching, you know, people, you know, just on the screen or whatever, even though I resonate with them, I never felt like that just watching people. So I just like I that's how I know it's real. I heard a thing that says, you know, you not only hear the truth, you can feel the truth. And I just have to say my life family is the mother effing truth. Okay. We spicy, we beautiful, okay, and we have so much to offer. And I just hope, you know, all of you guys continue to, you know, support us and join us because we welcome you with open arms. We welcome all our light family with open arms because we all need to heal. Because as I have said, we have been through so much in this life. And love is healing. Love is a healing frequency. And it's something that has been lacking just in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy to be a part of bringing this shit out to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Because the world do need love, and so do we. And I'm so happy to be a part of such a powerful, powerful group of people that has like the highest love vibration I have ever felt outside of myself. It's very weird. It's weird and it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It be bringing me to tears. So, but I love it. I love it. You know, and I thank the universe for it because we're never alone. Even when we're not together, we're still, you know, I have this like this confidence, this I feel like I carry it with me like a garment. Just you know what I'm saying. That I even though I'm out here and you guys are not physically here, I feel like I physically have an army of powerful light workers with me. You know what I'm saying, and it's like the best feeling that I could ever ask for. You guys are just like the best. I love you guys. I love you guys. And you know, it's just like when you're a little kid and you dream of stuff, right? And you grow up, you know, and you start to feel like it's childish. You know, there's a poem that says, "When I became a man, I had to put away childish things," you know. And that's real hard when you don't feel like that you really experience your childishness to the full veracity because you know childlike love is just so it's so pure it's like you know what I'm saying. I got this peanut butter jelly sandwich and you know I'm gonna share it with you and then we're gonna scooch together real close to where our arms is touching and we swinging our feet and shit like that and we eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches. It just feels so good and clean. It feels and just so well needed. You know what I'm saying? So and that is what we give to each other, you know, and that bothers a lot of people. I mean, but they're gonna either have to get over it or just like come to the light, you know, come to the light because we're open for you. But you have to be, you know, willing to be honest and open. You know what I'm saying? With yourself and you know, just with the people around you because I'm like, we've had enough just like ingenuine kind of relationships. So, like, to have this kind of concrete family is like amazing, you know, and I am here for it and never leaving. Never leaving. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I will definitely be there for the what do you call it? I will be there for the Hi, Tisha. I love you too. I love Tisha. I cannot wait to see her again. I love her. I love your Louisiana accent, baby. I love it. I can't even do it right, but I love to hear her how she talks. I love it. I love that shit. That's why I was like, we so spicy. We so spicy. We got listen. We got all the best people. We got all the best people. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we got so much flavor. I love it. I freaking love it. I love it. And like you guys' energy is like the best. I feel like we be Reiki healing each other and shit. Like when we be seeing each other, it just feels really like Reiki healing. I feel like we be healing each other and we don't even know it. Just by the sheer energy, you know what I'm saying, that we share with each other. It's just really healing and comforting. You know what I'm saying? So like even when we're out there in the world and shit, we just like think like fuck, I'm good. I'm covered. I got this amazing fucking family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it gives us a place to converse with each other, to talk about things that is, not just like the normal BS. You know what I'm saying? And it is great. It's great to be able to express yourself. And it all started with my nephew. My nephew started with he just really don't understand how powerful the platform that he gave us was when he had us come and tell our story. It's something like it's like you don't even realize that you need to do that to just really give you the push to that you need to really, have a journey within. Because he said something so powerful when I was watching the damn live today. Because I was trying to email and watch the live at the same time. And he was like, I was like, yeah, yeah, that's it, that's it. Basically, it was like a journey into ourselves. It is to discover ourselves, our true self, our powerful self. You know what I'm saying? Our higher self that's already within us. Y'all saw our cards. You know what I'm saying? That is our highest healing guidance from the universe who is on our side and waiting for us to ask for whatever help we need. Hi, main boxer. Thank you for joining. Yes, the God body. You already know. You already know. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So I'm gonna But I gotta roll me something else because this right here, it got little, got a little cush, whatever. But with that being said, we got so much coming. It's gonna be marvelous. I just to see it. Like we have so much different, amazing talent that we just I want everybody to remember this moment. Remember this moment, okay? And remember and just think about where we are now, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and next 2 weeks. Let's do a check-in on all of those emotions again, and you will see that we are changing by leaps and bounds. We are ascending by leaps and bounds. And I really, even right now, I got this freaking tingling on my arms. I got this tingling on my arms. Okay. And it's all because of you guys. You guys have such powerful energy, and I just need you guys to remember that. Oh, we got synchronicity right now. We got 111. We got 111. Yes. You get that too? The tingling on your arms? Yo, we are Reiki healing each other. I'm telling you, we are so much more powerful than we know. Ooh, on the top of your head. See, every time it's like I get it. It just like it starts to feel like a vest. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, oh, this is good. You know, it is good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I have 111 synchronicity. Synchronicity. That's what we got. We got synchronicity, guys. We got synchronicity. Okay. Nothing can stop what's coming, my life family. And I love you guys. And I'm gonna go now because I gotta see y'all back at 3. Well, it's gonna be 3 here for me, 2 Central Time because I had to look it up. Like, okay, what is Central Time here? 'Cause I'm not finna miss this, Jacko. You hear me? So 3 o'clock, and then I have spiritual boot camp with Julia at 2 to about 2 to 3. And I'm supposed to be on her show on the 18th at 11 o'clock. So like you guys check me out, support me in that too. I was gonna talk to well, I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to do that in the email to talk about that. But other than that, I will see my family later. I might come back saucy later and talk a little ish. And I may or may not pull 1 or 2 cards, depending on if the universe will let me pull the cards that I say I'm gonna pull. If I say I want to pull 2 cards, the universe say, you pulling 3. Today I said I'm gonna pull 2 cards, the universe said, you pulling 4. So so I'm just like trying to listen to the universe, okay? Because I said I was open for guidance, not for my ego to do what the hell it wants. So, whoop, there it is. I'm thinking good. I'm thinking funny. Oh no, but I love you guys, and I want all of you guys to be well. We are down, but we are not out. Okay, so have no worries. And if I have to send you guys like create some shit and send you guys so y'all could come live on this shit, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really do not care. All right. But you said, Nelly, we need a dance party. Yes. We is having a dance party. Remember Love Stock, guys? I'm not playing. I envision Love Stock like this huge concert, right? Of course, Red Pill gonna be DJing, his song gonna be playing. Okay, Abe, yo, listen, we gonna be having singing. Listen. I want Kathy with a K to play her guitar. She is a light worker. Kathy with a K. I mean, I don't know if I haven't seen. She came over to your channel. Kathy with a K. She got something special. She got something special, something pure. I really like her. You know what I'm saying? It's like her spirit. It's like it really just like it. I don't know. It just I don't know. I don't mean to, but I kind of like read you guys emotionally sometimes when I see y'all. Just like a wellness check to make sure you guys are all right. Because I want you guys to always be well. Ooh, let me take these glasses off. I got a shimmer, shimmer, shine on me, honey. Ooh, look. It's fucking. I took a pull of that goddamn joint. That shit said whoosh. Auntie Nelly, I want some of your CBD. I want some of your CBD. Okay. I want a sample. I want a sample of CBD. Okay. Huh? Does Empress do it? No, I don't know. I wish I did know how to do that. I need to know about my Akashic records. Look, what I do is I get ooh, excuse me guys. Ooh, I had to was like flame on in this bitch. All right, sorry about the cussing. But I wish I could do Akashic records. Because what I do is I just get like these little messages. At first, I didn't know what the hell they was. You know what I'm saying? Like I would be talking, and then I would just say some old wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like when I would get mad. When I was really getting fed up with the third dimension and like just getting real fed up, I would just like come get me, and I'm like, and then I would think to myself, who the fuck are you talking to? So I do know that um I did know that I was not from here originally. Okay, that even though I did look like my mom and stuff like that, that I really was not. I really don't. I never felt like I belong with them. So I don't get that. But I during a reading I did get that I was from Atlantis, as well as a couple of other things, but I would love to know about my Akashic records. I actually, for my fifth dimensional job, I would love to work in the Akashic library. You know what I'm saying? Have access to the angelic library, because that's what it is. That's the library of souls, soul lives records. I would love to have access to the Akashic records. You know what I'm saying? Because it would give a lot of insight on a lot of residual energies that may be affecting you in this life. So I mean, I think that's all cool and stuff like that. But I like the it's just that like with these people, the all the spells and shit that they've been doing to us. You see, I feel this, Empress. I look like my mom and papa, but never. Exactly. I do not feel, Brittany. I do not feel when I am with these people. I do not feel. I'm saying these people. Oh shit. Oh my God, I can laugh about that now because see, nobody understands how I feel about family. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I will die for my family. I go to war for my family. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say whatever you want about me, this, that, and the other. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But please don't talk about my family. Please don't try to hurt my family. Please do not, or else I will turn into a damn Valkyrie. Which, yeah, I think I was a Valkyrie too. I was a Valkyrie in one of my lives. But yeah, I don't fuck around with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm love and light and I want to be happy and harmonious. But, family is very important to me. And the loyalty to the family and just being compassionate and harmonious with the family. But I just did not feel like one of them. Even when we were having a good time, I just felt odd with them. You know what I'm saying? I felt odd. And mind you, I look exactly like my mother. Exactly. And I used to say things like, this is not my life. This is not my life. I don't say that anymore. You know, I don't say that anymore. And I used to feel like I couldn't stay here, like stay here in this plane. Like I just was like, I couldn't do it anymore. I almost could not do it. I used to feel like my actual spirit was slipping from me because I was just going through too much turmoil in my life, like especially from the people that was like that I was caring for the most, like they were my family, but they never felt like how you guys be feeling. When I be looking at you and like how you guys support me and stuff like that, it just be like, yo, it blows my mind. I get teary. And I used to get upset with myself when I be like, "Oh, you're so emotional. You just say I used to be so hard on myself, But now I'm not hard on myself. I'm I'm better to myself. I love myself, and I love you guys, because you encourage me, and it's just like it just make my heart feel healthy. If that makes sense. I don't want to cry, y'all. I don't want to cry. All right. But I love you guys, and I will be on the Zoom. I don't know. Did I get I'll just be looking out for the link and stuff because I'll be on the Zoom, and and we gonna have a good time. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up always. Nobody gonna stop us. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Like with everything in me, and I will go to war for every last one of y'all. Believe that. Okay, believe that. That's why I just need anybody to know. Look, do not freaking be careful with my family. Okay, whatever you doing, just be careful with them. Yeah, no more tech issues, no more nothing. Okay. All right. So everybody be well. If you gotta smoke a joint, have a drink, take a walk, take a dance, sing a song, then you do that. We keeping our vibrations high over here. Okay. now and forever. Cause shit, the best is yet to come. Like you saw what our card said. Take that first step in the greatness. Cause shit, the ball is already low. It's already rolling. You know what I'm saying? It's already rolling. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I have to put your comments on. I really have to because I love to see them. I love to see these shits first. But I be watching the videos. I love to see them because I don't know, y'all just make me feel so tingly. I'm like, oh, and then I just imagine like my wings expanding, big, 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 and just surrounding all of you guys, cover you guys, protect you guys, comfort you guys, let you know that no matter what is happening in your life, any moment of the day, that you are loved and we got your back. Namaste, my family. We are divine. Namaste. I love you.